excited for Woot Woot Wagon
We
Day
made
today.
it. It's been a long time because of
really
breaks
has.
and letting everybody get money. And you were not here, so
Yes.
it's been like so long.
Yes, I haven't been to
So
2
excited.
wagon days, and so like I am really excited today because I haven't been to the wagon in a long time. And can we share merch while we're here?
We want to greet people.
That'd be great. I'm so excited. I can't wait for you
contain
to
it.
see
We can't
the boutique items this month.
It's lovely boutique. We love our boutique. All right, boys and girls, hi, happy Friday. It is February 2nd, Groundhog's Day, and great news. Puxatawny Phil did what he does, and spring is coming soon. So instead of a long, dreary winter, we are supposed to get an early spring this year.
And I am
Yay!
noticing that it is staying out. It's lighter longer. Are you noticing that?
I am noticing that, and I'm also enjoying that I could just do like a small jacket today, and you know how Mrs. Skelton feels about winter wear, so I am not needing to wear it as much.
Isn't that wonderful?
It's wonderful. We have birthdays today.
Okay, let's
And
do
we
it.
have staff birthdays this weekend. I'm so excited. February 2nd. So they share a birthday with Groundhog's Day, so that's exciting. Oh, Ryan and Mrs. Waldvogel's class, happy birthday. I'm going to have trouble with this one. Prakriti, if I said that wrong, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. Also in Mrs. Waldvogel's room, happy birthday. And then we have Reed in Mrs. Montgomery's room. Happy birthday. For Saturday, February 3rd, we have a Maya in Mr. Harold's room. And we have Harper in Miss Stein's room. Happy birthday. For Sunday the 4th, we have Blake in Mrs. Kellerman's room. And we have Fatima in Miss Ridinger's room. Happy, happy birthday, friends. We hope you have a lovely weekend celebrating. I think it is supposed to get a little chilly over the weekend, but
Yes.
we'll get to that in just a minute.
Yes.
We have a staff birthday this weekend. Miss Haney, our office paraprofessional. Her birthday is tomorrow. So happy birthday, Miss Haney.
Happy
Please
birthday,
stop
Miss
by the
Haney.
office for a yummy birthday treat.
All right, in weather, we have today is going to be another great weather day, partly cloudy, but it's going to be about 45 today. Just a great weather weekend, I think, all weekend, isn't it, Mrs. Skelton?
Oh, that's wonderful.
So,
as long as the sun is out, I am a happy camper.
Yes.
I am a happy camper.
And we have some staff shout-outs today.
What's next? No. All right. So in our challenge, we have kindergarten is ahead on Thursday. Cubs, remember, starting next week, we are going to have a new challenge. So I can't wait to share that with you on Monday. Again, so far, the tips have been manners or lining up. So I'm going to talk with Mrs. Runyon, Mrs. Hales, and Mrs. Woods and see what their feedback is for what they choose to work on next based on what they're seeing every day in the cafeteria. And I'm curious, I think kindergarten is the overall winners of our quiet challenge in the cafeteria. So great job, kindergarten, and just we can keep working on that even though we're picking a new focus for the competition. So, and I'm also excited to see how it impacts Woot Woot Wagon spending today.
Correct.
Because there's some good items there.
Yes, there are.
Staff
All right,
shout-outs?
staff shout-out. Mrs. Benjamin is always here to lend a helping hand, a hug, or a giggle. Mrs. Winkle, you are always so positive and love on your students.
Awesome. Okay, the last two from the box. I just checked again. Mrs. Wells, she's always on it. She's good to all the staff and the children love her.
Miss
Thank you, Miss
Sheila's the
Sheila.
best.
And Mrs. Winkle, again, you always make me laugh and keep me on my toes. That is an accurate statement, my friend. Mrs. Winkle, nice job. Thank you guys for filling these
Wonderful.
out. Please keep filling them out. They're a lovely new segment.
They really are. Now, the segment I've been waiting for. You know I love a good purchase. I love a good boutique shop. And today it is happening, the Woot Woot Wagon. So our design team, and I just grabbed one from the store, one from our wagon store I grabbed. And this is a really cute pouch. This has a football, but you can see lots of space in there. You could hold some drawing utensils. Would be cute with a Post-it note pad, maybe some pens to draw. Many, many designs.
I'm thinking
Mrs.
chapstick.
Scout. Oh, different. If you're a chapstick collector, really good, really good.
It would be
What do
great.
you have?
I have a tic-tac-toe board. So I'm thinking, like, we're getting ready to take a road trip with my family, and I'm thinking this would be one of those great items if anybody has travel plans for the long weekend that's coming up or spring break, because you can just, it's a little
Open
pouch.
that up. Open that up, Mrs. Skelton. Give it the open up of that so we get the full experience, please.
Look, it's a little pouch, and it holds all the letters, so it's nice and organized, and then you can play tic-tac-toe by putting the letters on the front, and they all just kind of stick. It's like a little felt board.
Look at that. Very cool. High price item alert. high price item alert.
It looks like a tablet.
This is a LCD writing tablet. This is going to be on the high price item table. So this is really cool because you can write on it. So like I'm gonna write,
You know where that would be really great for, Mrs. Russell?
where?
The bus ride.
Yeah.
If you bought one of these, you would be the coolest kid on the bus because you would be able to do all the drawing on
All
your
the
right
drawing.
hand.
And then when you don't want it anymore, you just press this sign right here. So we have a limited number of these, but like I said, these are high priced items on the table.
We also have bubble ones as we're having these random beautiful January days. The bubbles made me super happy because normally this would be like a spring item, but because it's warmer than it normally is in January. And then we have these little swishies. This reminds me of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs friends. So these are the ones that hang on your backpack, but if you've seen the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs movie, they have all the food that like comes to life, and I don't know. These
This
just look-
one feels so good. I love the feel of that squishy.
it kind of like depresses,
very-
like it goes in and then like
Yeah.
it slowly comes back out. So it could also be a good little fidget if you're
It
having
could.
like, a moment that
Yes.
is not stellar.
That you need to work through. Remember our experiences? End of the day announcement helper with Mrs. Lee, donuts and juice with Mr. Hartman and Mrs. Skelton, and announcement helper. Character team, second grade character team, please double check with your teachers so you know what time your shift is, and please come down. I will not be sending reminders. You'll have to come at your work time. And teachers, remember the schedule is the same schedule all year, and it is in our From the Heart if you forgot what your time was.
Yes, we have something exciting coming. Today is Woot Woot Wagon Day, but February 26th through March 1st, our book fair.
Oh, I love
We want
books.
to say a special thank you to Mrs. Beaker and Mrs. Heitzelman for all the work they're doing on that to prepare that time for our class and our cubs. There will be shopping at school, there will be shopping in the evening, so all kinds of choices for how you interact with the book fair. We will not have Hub the week of the book fair, so we are so excited to have you guys during this time and to find some new books to read.
Mm-hmm.
I always get in trouble for buying way too many books at the book fair, but I just love it. I love a new book.
books, too.
All right.
Are we ready for our motto? Did we do everything? I think we did.
It was a lot today.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for hanging with us.
Yes.
Here at Creekside, we take care of others, we take care of ourselves, and we take care of this place. Creekside Cubs Care.
Please stand for the pledge, Cubs.
Bye, everyone.
And woot woot!